The aims of these groups are entirely irreconcilable. The aim of the high is to remain where they are. The aim of the middle is to change places with the high. There are only 4 ways the ruling group can fall from power. 1, it is conquered from without. Or 2, it governs so inefficiently that the masses are stirred to revolt. Or 3, it allows a strong and discontented middle group to come into being. 4, it loses its own self-confidence and will to...
Do you think I have pretty legs?
Julia!
Well, do you?
Yes, but you haven't been listening.
I have to. It's funny. Legs look different coming out of a dress. Don't you think legs look different coming out this way?
Julia, are you going to listen?
Of course. But the coffee is almost ready.
Not even the smallest deviation of opinion can be tolerated. A party member lives from birth to death under the eye of the thought police. Even when he is alone, he can never be sure that he is alone. Nothing that he does is indifferent. He has no freedom of choice in any direction. He's expected to have no private emotions, no respite from enthusiasm, and is supposed to live in a continuous frenzy of hatred of foreign enemies and internal traitors.
Sugar?
Are you supposed to?
Well, after all the trouble and risk finding it, you most certainly are.
Sugar, please.
1 pinch or 2?
2, if you don't mind.
Of course.
It's delicious. Really, what a fantastic taste.
Some people prefer it with milk.
The discontent produced by this bare, unsatisfying life is deliberately turned outward and dissipated by such devices as the 2 minutes hate.
It was only a hopeless fancy, it passed like a night will die, but a look and a word and the dreams instead have stolen me out Hawaii.
I can't compete with the Prole singing.
I don't want you to.
Julia!
I spend my money and all my coupons to make you happy by serving real coffee with sugar for the first time in our lives. And I'm serving them in a dress that's supposed to make me feel beautiful for you. Just this once, I want to feel like a wife. Not a party member, not a conspirator. Just a wife trying to make her husband happy. But you keep reading your damned book. You don't love me.
Julia, don't say that! Of course I love you. Oh, my darling, my angel. Forever.
They say that time heals all things, they say you can always forget, but the smiles and the tears across the years that twist me off strings yet.
I'm sorry, Winston. Go on and read your book.
Later. It's not important now. See, I already understand the how, but I don't yet understand the why. I do know what the conclusions must be, though.
What?
There.
The landlady?
Mm-hmm. See, if there is hope, any hope at all, it lies with the Proles.
I wonder how she survives.
Think of her, Julia. That woman has grown fat with childbearing, then has been roughened and hardened by work to keep her children alive. She's beautiful.
She's at least a yard across the hips.
That's her style of beauty. Don't you see, Julia? All around the world, in Eurasia, East Asia, and the rest of Oceania, there are Proles like her, working and singing. The Proles sing, the birds sing, only the party does not sing. They are the hope, Julia. We are the dead.
We are the dead.
You are the dead.
It was behind the picture!
It was behind the picture. Stay where you are. Do not move.
The house is surrounded!
The house is surrounded. Place your hands behind your head. Stand absolutely still.
We may as well say goodbye.
You may as well say goodbye. Why not the last line of your song? Here comes a candle to light you to bed. Here comes a chopper to chop off your head.
Friends, you know? I don't know. He never told me his friends.
Okay.
So they got you too, Syme.
Funny. I never suspected you. I thought it was you who denounced me.
What did you do, Syme?
I really don't know.
There's only one offense.
Yes, of course. Thought crime.
Did you commit it?
Apparently.
Don't you know?
I think maybe we have finished the dictionary. Complete. Everything done. I was working on poetry, translating the poems of Kipling into Newspeak. And we were calling him Big Brother's trumpeter. I allowed the word God to remain at the end of a line. I couldn't help it. The rhyme was rod. There are only 12 rhymes to rod in the entire language. There wasn't anything I could do to change it. Nothing at all.
I wonder where we are.
Mini love.
Where?
The Ministry of Love, of course.
I know that, but where in the building?
Who cares? It all ends the same. You're walking down a corridor and they shoot you in the back of the head.
Are you afraid?
No. No, I'm not afraid. Of course, I'm not going into room 101. I haven't done anything that bad. No, I'm not afraid.
You? Here?
I
What for?
thought crime. You don't think they'll shoot me, do you? Maybe 5 years, even 10 years? They wouldn't shoot me for going off the rails just once.
Are you guilty?
Of course I'm guilty. You don't think the party would arrest an innocent person, do you? Oh, it's insidious thought crime is. You know how it got me? In my sleep. Yes, that's a fact. I was working away, trying to do my part, and if I had any idea I had bad stuff in my mind. You know what I was saying? Down, big brother, down, big brother. Yes, I said that over and over again in my sleep.
Who denounced you?
My daughter, Gladys. Well, isn't that the keyhole, that new device she got, the spies? Think of it, just a child, just turned me right in. Pretty smart, eh? It shows that I brought her up in the right spirit anyway.
Syme, room 101.
Not room 101. It's not me who wants, it's him. The things he been saying at the party. Not room 101. No, not room 101.
I should say the tribunal. Thank you. Thank you for saving me before it's too late. You don't think they'll send me to room 101 then, would they?
Parsons, what is room 101?
I'm not sure. I think I know, but I'm not quite sure.
Winston Smith.
So they got you too.
They got me a long time ago, Winston. You knew this, Winston. Don't deceive yourself. I told you we'd meet again in a place where there is no darkness. Room 101.